So we're going to solve this inequality with test points, this linear inequality. So the first thing we want to do is rearrange it so that one side is equal to 0. So we have negative 3r, 4 minus 19 is negative 15. It's greater than or equal to 0. So that's step 1. Step 2 is we figure out the critical point for this inequality. So that would be where this left-hand side is equal to 0. So negative 3r minus 15 is equal to 0. Let's figure out where that critical point is. And this is the point where the inequality is true on one side of that critical point and it's false on the other side. So here we go. Negative 3r is equal to 15 divided by negative 3. So r is equal to negative 5. So we'll test values on either side of negative 5. So I don't really see any clear choices on the left-hand side, so I'll just choose negative 6. R equals negative 6 can be my test point on that side. And on the other side, I may as well choose 0, since that's just such a convenient test point. And now we test those 2 points. So we'll test r equals negative 6 first. And again, we always test it back in this original inequality. So we are going negative 3 times negative 6 plus 4, and we want to know, is that greater than or equal to 19? So negative 3 times negative 6 is positive 18 plus 4. It's greater than or equal to 19. 18 plus 4 is 22. And that is, in fact, greater than or equal to 19. So this side of the region is true. Now, based on what we've seen, we can expect that the other side of the critical point will be false, but we should always go through the rigor of it. So let's confirm that what we think is actually true, because you never know, you might find that you made a mistake in an earlier step by completing the problem and finding inconsistencies. So we'll go ahead and check negative 3 times 0. 0 is our test point, plus 4. Is that greater than or equal to 19? Well, 0 is a really good choice because negative 3 times 0 is 0. So is 4 greater than or equal to 19? It is not. So this side of the region is false. So we just have values that are either negative 5, because this equal sign is here in the inequality, or to the left of negative 5. So our solution would be x is less than or equal to negative 5.